बिकॉज उनको अपना ज़िंदगी का हमसफ़र भी मिल गया यकीन का सफ़र में, और फिर उन्होंने अपना बिग स्क्रीन डेब्यू किया विद परवाज़ जुनून, और जितनी परवाज़ उन्होंने फ़िल्म में की वो अब तक चल रही है, उसमें भी इनका नाम साथ था, और अहद वफ़ा में भी ये साथ बन के वापस स्क्रीन्स पे आए हैं। बीच में ऑफ कोर्स वी हैव द फैंटास्टिक आंगन एंड द कैरेक्टर ऑफ जमील, एंड वी हैव अमानुल्लाह, द डार्क एंड येट वेरी वेरी डैशिंग हीरो इन ये दिल मेरा। हमें बहुत देर से इंतज़ार था कि ये अपने बहुत ज़्यादा बिजी स्केड्यूल में से थोड़ा सा वक्त हमें दें। बीच में इन्होंने ऑफ कोर्स टूर किया कनाडा का भी, लेकिन इन्होंने वक्त निकाला हमारे लिए आज। वी रियली एक्साइटेड टू हैव विद अस टुडे अहद रज़ा मीर। अस्सलाम वालेकुम अहद, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस टुडे। वी बीन वेटिंग फॉर यू फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम, लेकिन आपका कोई बड़ा ही बिजी स्केड्यूल चल रहा था between Islamabad and Karachi. How's it going?
It's going good. Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a busy schedule, but I think it's
Yeah.
important to make time for you guys.
अभी लग नहीं रहा वैसे आपके डिमीनर को लग के कि you're between two very very popular drama serials right now, और मेरे ख्याल है अहद वफा की तो शूटिंग चल भी रही है.
Yep, it's happening.
So you just came back from Islamabad,
Yep.
and so lots to discuss today. Or so I have a very strange question to begin with. वो ये है कि your career is 2 to 3 years old right now. आपने शुरू किया of course अम्मी के साथ, और फिर आपका लेकिन जो ब्रेक थ्रू था that was यकीन का सफ़र. फिल्म भी कर ली, हैमलेट भी कर लिया, थिएटर भी कर लिया. It's been a very diverse career growth. All of your characters have a slightly dark streak. Whether it's Saad in Parwaz Junoon, or Saad in Ahdे Wafa, or whether it's Amanullah, even Dr. Asfandyar did have a bit of an anger problem. सिर्फ मेरे ख्याल है समी का कैरेक्टर ऐसा था जो कि बहुत ही हैप्पी था, बेचारा पे मार ही जाता है, उसको मार ही देते हैं 2-3 एपिसोड्स में. So does that in any way resonate with who Ahad Raza Mir really is?
I think Ahad Raza Mir की बात नहीं. I think it's इंसान होने की बात है. I think सबका एक dark shade होता है, and that's what makes a character real. Obviously मेरा भी थोड़ा सा कनेक्शन होता है एक हर कैरेक्टर के साथ, और उस कैरेक्टर में हल्का सा आहद रज़ा मीर तो होता है, नो मैटर व्हाट. वो तो अवॉइड हो नहीं सकता. अगर कोई और एक्टर करता तो उसमें भी दे वुड हैव देयर ओन देयर ओन इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ दोस कैरेक्टर्स.
राइट.
लेकिन मेरे लिए आई थिंक हर कैरेक्टर जो है उसका एक अच्छा साइड है और डार्क साइड भी होता है. तो वो आई थिंक दोनों जो है ना, यू हैव टू show those in whatever project you're doing, whether it be a film, TV, or theater. But it's a good point that a lot of my roles do have that bit of that darkness to them. But I think that's what makes them human.
And that's what makes them real, perhaps.
Yeah.
Real, perhaps.
At least that's what कोशिश तो ये करता हूँ.
कोशिश है. अब शुरू करते हैं with अहद वफा. It's a big project. It's going really well, getting great reviews and everything. आपका character incidentally इसमें साद और फिर परवाज़ जुनून भी साथ था. ये बड़ा एक cute instance है. How difficult was it, with all the drills and the shooting and the sets, and काफी देर इसकी shooting चलती रही है, अभी तक चल रही है. And you mentioned before we started recording that it was a challenge, like physical challenge versus the emotional psychological challenge of
right. Ahdे वफ़ा is special in the two scenarios you just described. के physical demand भी था role का, in which all the drills you're seeing, all the physical action जो आप सीरियल में देख रहे हैं, it's all real. कोई stunt double तो नहीं है. बिल्कुल. तो कोशिश भी ये थी कि सब कुछ real ही नजर आए. तो obviously वो एक physically demanding role तो था, but on the other end मुझे लगता है to represent our armed forces is not I'm not trying to say it's not a small task. Yeah. And that's not because it's especially because the way I can describe it is मेरे colleague हैं जिन्होंने एक दफ़ा बोला था कि हमारे जो आर्म फोर्सेस के जो लोग हैं वो सुपर हीरोज नहीं हैं. They're regular people, they have lives, उनकी भी घर पे फैमिलीज होती हैं, ये सारी बातें होती हैं. एंड आई रियलाइज बाय डूइंग दिस, एंड ये जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था स्पेशली इन पीएम में, आई वुड डिसएग्री विद हिम. आई वोंट कोट हु इट वाज, बट द थिंग इज मैं इसलिए डिसएग्री करता हूँ कि आफ्टर इंटरैक्टिंग विद दीज बॉयज, उनके साथ जब मैंने बात की, उनको अंडरस्टैंड किया कि वो यहाँ क्यों हैं, आई रियलाइज कि नो, दे आर सुपर ह्यूमन. उनके अंदर एक ऐसी चीज है जो हमारे अंदर नहीं है. एंड दैट वन थिंग इज, that I can't understand it, which is they are willing to give their lives.
Right.
that I think in itself that's ये एक superhuman quality ही है.
Absolutely.
अब आप मुझे बोल रहे हैं कि आपने अपनी जान देनी, it's a very difficult thing for me to, मैं तो comprehend भी नहीं कर सकता. And you have all these young men who feel that they have this love inside them for their nation, for their people, के वो जान दे सकते हैं. And that's the one thing, उसको represent करना, उसको play करना is a very difficult thing for any actor, I think, to actually realize कि भाई they're ready to do that. And I think that is a superhuman quality. Especially, I mean, in the way they think, उनकी सोच ऐसे कि they are willing to do it. That is superhuman.
Absolutely. While shooting, I mean, कुछ तो we understand के and recognize के actors कौन-कौन हैं. How many real sort of cadets at PMA did you actually? बाकी तो सारे they're real people, as I would say. I would hate to not call you a real person as well, but they're the real deal.
They're actual cadets.
They're actual cadets.
Yeah.
तो कितनी bonding हुई आपकी? Were the stories that were inspirational?
खास तौर पे I have to admit bonding उन्होंने करवाई.
अच्छा.
Because I feel like जब मैं काम कर रहा होता हूँ तो I'm a little, I get into the role, या मैं distance इसलिए भी रखता हूँ क्योंकि फिर मेरी जब connection हो जाती है तो I hate leaving that connection. You know, when you create friendships and relationships with people, तो वो आप you hate leaving that. और eventually मुझे पता है I won't be staying in PMA.
Right.
So I have to leave. तो मैंने जरा distance रखी थी. And then I remember one day, I won't say who it was. It's one of the boys who's an actual cadet. वो कहता है कि यार आप इतना distance क्यों रखते हैं हमारे साथ? And I said, I explained the reason why. हाँ. तो बोला कि यार वो तो होता रहेगा आपके साथ, but ये जो time है आप you know, we want to get to know you, and I know, I feel you want to get to know us. तो वो जरा barrier उन्होंने ही तोड़ा था. अच्छा. So it was very nice. वो बहुत welcoming थे. Honestly, they're the toughest people I've ever met. They're amazing. They're disciplined, strict, but their hearts are so big. Like, I mean, honestly, उन्होंने welcome किया था. They asked me कि यार involve yourself. So you know, I don't think my character is it's just a reflection of them and the kindness and love that they showed me.
And there was no awkwardness, or there was no
not at all. Not at all. Great guys. And everybody there was great. They facilitated us so well. They were kind to us. They helped me in any way that they could. Minus some of the very aggressive scenes that we had to do. अभी आगे जाके आप एक boxing match भी देखेंगे. अच्छा. तो I won't say too much about that, but you know that was real stuff that I had to do, and you know when they need to be tough, they're tough. They don't mess around that way. They don't mess around that way.
Especially your roommate Gulzar, of course. उनके साथ तो खास ही है. He's a new character. लोग बड़ा पसंद कर रहे हैं.
And a very good actor.
Very good actor. तो उनके साथ कैसी आपकी equation बनी?
It was interesting.
I mean, tell me something about it. It's something that we can sort of, you know.
So what I appreciate about that in regards to the story is कि आप ये दो लोग जो हैं जो बिल्कुल they live in the same country but they're from different worlds.
Yes.
And seeing them become one basically. ऐसा नहीं है कि उसमें आपको उनमें कोई ऐसा खास फर्क नहीं नजर आएगा by the end of it. They are both at an even playing field. That's something I appreciate about the script.
Absolutely. Or is he actually like that? जिस टाइम वो नजर आते हैं.
In some sense, I think he's from Dausa Sharif, where the character is from. So he played it very, very realistically, and it was great fun shooting with him.
अच्छा, बहुत लोगों को ऐदे वफा को लेके confusion होती है that is it actually about these four boys and their stories and their lives, or will the actual patriotic element really kick in? I mean, बहुत बड़ा डर सबको यही है कि साहत का character तो शहीद हो जाएगा एंड तक और वहां तक लेके जाएंगे, but that seems like a very long journey to undertake. तो और अभी तक shooting भी चल रही है. Is the story evolving as we go?
The story will be evolving. I can't say too much about it, but I think the you know when you talk about patriotism and is it about these four boys? Is it about patriotism? It's actually about on a deeper level. It's about आप ये देखेंगे कि जो चार लड़के हैं they go their separate ways. ठीक है, वो एक वहाँ चला जाता है, एक यहाँ चला. वो actually आप as the story evolves, आप देखेंगे कि वो सब साथ क्यों आएंगे? Why will they all come back together? What is the purpose behind it? तो वो patriotism का element जो है, वो है इतनी जगह, you know, with PMA and all these things happening, वो अपनी जगह है. But बाद में आपको पता चलेगा कि असल में इसकी ये patriotism कहाँ से आ रही है?
कहाँ से आ रही है? अच्छा, so another question that we all raise now and then is that ISPR बहुत projects में involved है अब. Television dramas भी हैं, films भी हैं, etc. etc. So two questions. एक तो how do you feel about that? Because of course it's at the end of the day it's great for patriotism, but it's a bit strange as well for, you know, the agencies to be involved in drama making. And secondly, how different is it जब ISPR की प्रोडक्शन इन्वॉल्व होती है तो एक्चुअली टेक्निकली वाइल फिल्मिंग और शूटिंग हाउ डिफरेंट इज इट मोर चैलेंजिंग डू दे हैव मोर डिमांड्स आर दे मोर कंट्रोलिंग मतलब किस तरह क्या फर्क है
I don't think in most ways they मुझे तो ऐसा लगा कि मैं बस एक ड्रामा ही शूट कर रहा हूँ मुझे अपना काम करने दे रहे हैं मुझे इन्वॉल्व रख रहे हैं तो इट्स एक्चुअली क्वाइट नाइस फ्लूइड प्रोसेस
राइट
अब आई डोंट थिंक there's a certain divide between an ISPR project or
अच्छा you don't think so
I mean in some senses obviously there's the patriotism element involved लेकिन आप नोटिस करें कि आपने यही पूछा कि वो patriotism कहाँ से आएगी तो they're also you know they're presenting it in a way that it's fun to watch, but there is that it's not in your face about it, which is something I really appreciate.
Yes, and I personally get a great sense of pride when we see the PMA and you know the way cadets are.
And I think at the end of the day, it's good entertainment. देखने में आपको मजा आता है आप एक fresh चीज आपको नजर आ रही है and you know the ISPR is behind it. So I think
it's shot very well if I may add, you know, absolutely it is shot very well. And आप कह रहे हैं इतना controlling उनका नहीं होता.
No, I think in a normal sense, as any production house would control things, it's the same way.
Because I remember Parwaaz Junoon में बहुत था. Technically, it got very sort of you know intense with the airplanes and everything and the ammunition. अभी इसमें
later on, I mean, with the more heavy scenes that will come. Like if you take Parwaaz, for example, you've got a JF-17 in this, on screen, so you kind of there's a lot of technical things you have to look after. You know?
A lot of
so that's
really happening. मैं हर अपने weekend in review episode में ये ज़रूर पूछती हूँ कि मुझे हर दफ़ा लगता है whenever there's a parade or something मुझे लगता है maybe the DG ISPR is going to make a guest appearance. Does he?
I mean, I don't know. I hope he will. I hope so.
है ना? We also hope so. We hope that that little element of realism comes in. So physically challenging, Wafa, yes, absolutely, and you're doing a great job. शुरू में criticize किया लोगों ने कि भी the four boys don't look like they're passing out from Lawrence College,
I mean,
but क्या करते?
वो तो बिल्कुल बात तो सही है अब लोगों की ये ओपिनियन है 100%. लेकिन I mean जब हम वहाँ पहुंचे हम सबने सोचा कि यार ओके बाल काटते हैं शेव करते हैं but being there seeing the boys at in Lawrence College they all look same age and all that stuff so I kind of went well अब रियलिस्टिक दिखाना है या वही टिपिकल चीज करें कि बस सब शेव कर लें and we're all young तो सबकी दाढ़ियां थी किसी के लंबे बाल थे
but now you're fitting in और कट तो करानी पड़ी जाके
मुझे लगता है ये जो फौजी करे ना मेरी बस किस्मत में यही है
and
I'm okay with that though
yeah absolutely